Hey guys, AXJohnny151 here. Today I just want to show you my lawn equipment that I have. This is my push mower right here. This is a 2019 Craftsman M230, 163cc, 7.25 foot-pounds, self-propelled front wheel drive. This right here is so you can gauge your self-propelled. I think this is what tightens it right here. I normally don't mess with that. It's got a deck wash system on it. And you don't even have to prime it, because some push mowers actually have a primer ball on the side of the air box. You can actually mount a bag to this thing. Of course, this is the self-propelled cable right here. This is where you mount. Yep, that's where your bag goes on. This thing's already missing one hubcap on the front right side, which I'm not too worried about that. Of course, this right here is the handle, and right here is the pull rope right there. This right here is your deck height for the back of the deck, and this is the one for the front. But basically right here is my leaf catcher right here, which this thing you hook up to the back of a riding lawnmower or a four-wheeler. This thing right here is just to adjust the height or something like that. And of course, this is the Polar trailer right here from a long time ago. You can see I put new tires on it, some new wheels and tires about a year ago, because the old ones were cracked and wore out and dry rotted. I have videos on these on TikTok. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, and you'll be able to see this in my leaf catcher too, in my four-wheeler. So over here is my four-wheeler right here. This is a 2002 Honda Rancher 350. It's a foot shift, but it's not four-wheel drive. See, I got a phone holder and a cup holder on it. Got a light bar, on a Rough Country light bar on it. One day I'm gonna have to show you that. It's got aftermarket headlights on it. They're LED bulbs. See, right there is the foot shifter. Some four-wheelers actually have an electric shift on them. Electric shift is basically just the buttons that are mounted right here, which are up and down arrows. Pretty much they operate pretty much the same thing as a foot shift, except you're using buttons. But they actually have a place where you can mount a foot shifter too, if your electric shift malfunctions or doesn't work right. But if you have automatic mode, you cannot do that, because there's a lot of electronics on them. On the electric shifts, there's actually a dash where it tells you where your gear is, like the 1 through 5. And this four-wheeler's also got a ball hitch on the back, and right there is the trailer pin. It's like behind the ball. That hoop at the bottom is probably where your safety chains go on. Yeah, let's get over to the riding lawnmowers. Of course, this right here is the 2014 MTE Gold right there. I actually had to put a new front left tire on it a little over a year ago, since the spindle was already wearing out. I had to replace that too. See, it looks like a brand new tire right there. It's got the aftermarket headlights on it. It's got rock lights on it. Of course, that's where the pin goes. So far, this is where your battery is. This is most likely some of the wire whenever I put the rock lights and the voltmeter on. These switches right here for the rock lights and the voltmeter. This left one right here is for the voltmeter. The right one's for the rock lights. This is the voltmeter right here. Right over here is the zero turn. This is a 2007 John Deere Z425 Easy Track. This thing's got a voltmeter on it. When it's dark out, you can actually see the voltmeter definitely. There's a switch for it too. This thing's also got a bike bell too. Over here's the dash right there. Right there, this is your key right here. There's only one accessory. And you just turn it. But you gotta make sure these are out and the parking brake's on as long as you... And if you're not sitting on it, this has gotta be on. You don't have to have this on as long as you're sitting on it, because that's just a safety feature. And right there on the back I have a John Deere sign that says, "Nothing runs like a deer" on it. I thought it'd be pretty cool. Let me go around the other side. This thing's also got a fuel petcock right there. Shut off valve right there. You gotta turn it to the left to turn it on, to the right to turn it off. Right now I have it off because mowing's still out of season. You can see the back of the "Nothing runs like a deer" sign right there. See, there's the ball hitch on there too. Same thing as a Fuller hitch. Those side hoops those hoops that are on the side of the trailer ball are also where your safety chains go on. And the center is where the dead center is where the ball goes on. Behind the ball is where the pin goes on. And the side hoops are for the safety chains. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I just wanted to show you. Thanks so much for watching this video. Whenever mowing season comes up, I'm probably gonna try to shoot a picture or a video of these lawnmowers. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.